The right bank. It just fits. With online and mobile tools that give you the freedom to do more. The power to make your dream home yours. And help your business stay on top. Technology that makes one bank fit you to a T. Trustmark. People you trust. Advice that works.
Quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.
At Merit Health Medical Group, our mission is to provide high-quality health care in a convenient hometown location. Our team of primary and specialty care providers is here to take care of your family's immediate medical needs. With over 30 clinics and numerous specialties in central Mississippi, we're here to help you live a happier, healthier life. Merit Health Medical Group. Good health is just around the corner.
Hello, Jags. I'm Mary Hawkins Butler, and I am honored to be your mayor. I'm your biggest fan. Not only do you compete athletically, but also academically. Oh, we are so proud of you. You compete locally, you compete regionally, and nationally. We know that the time is now. You can make your mark. Go out and get it. Nothing is impossible. We are behind you and we love you.
Welcome to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Last week, the Jaguars traveled to Oxford to take on the Chargers in the final regular season game. The Jags came out on top of the shootout, 56-43, ending the regular season 7-3 and 5-2 in region play. Defense played a lot of key plays there. Ryan McCall, DeAndre Pullen, Edward White, Marvin Jackson, Ephraim Lake, Jamison Mosley all had a great playing time, and of course really had a big a push against the Chargers, and kind of a shootout type game when it came to the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, fell behind early 15-0 right off the bat, and it looked pretty bleak there for a little while because we had a little trouble getting started on offense. Our first drive stalled. They scored on their first two drives and got the 2-point conversion, and didn't look real good for us. But finally settled down, got a score. Ryan McCall played lights out. I think he had 14 tackles on the night. Had a big interception throughout the game, and actually dropped another interception in the game. But gave up a lot of points. But I think the thing to remember is we got some key stops along the way. We held them to less than us, and
Exactly.
We knew going in that we were going to struggle a little bit with their tempo, which is something we tried to simulate in practice all week long, but that's just tough to do. And all in all, didn't do great defensively, but did good enough for us to win the football game.
Yeah, I think the Chargers, when they woke up on Saturday, they were still going up to the line of scrimmage to try me. They really quick, really fast paced.
Yeah, there's no doubt. It's probably one of those games that that people they enjoyed watching the game. It was very stressful to be involved in it just because it was so back and forth all night long. But I knew once we took the lead and we took a 2-score lead, they were having a hard time stopping us. And like I said, we got a couple of key stops there at key moments and force some turnovers. So it was big to go out a winner in the regular season. So now we get into the playoff side of our season, and it's a whole new ball game.
Yeah, a lot of pressure by the defense. You guys really were in the backfield, had several sacks, and really put a lot of pressure on that young quarterback.
Yeah, did a good job moving around, especially up front. Playing games with them, different alignment. We showed them some things they had not seen on film. Coach Livingston did a good job dialing up some pressure at key moments. And, the back end gave up some chunk plays, but you're going to do that. I mean, that's going to happen against a good offense, and they've scored points on everybody that they played this year, and it has a lot to do with their tempo and their scheme. And like I said, it was a good game, good to come out for the win.
Of course, the Jags outscored the Chargers. We'll talk about that Jaguar offense up next right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
I'm so excited about your job promotion. Remember our first time ever celebrating at Lost Pizza? I think it was our prom. Are you even listening to me? 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 Are you even listening to me?
Sorry, I got lost.
It's easy to get lost with our fresh, savory ingredients. Get lost with Lost Pizza.
How do you unwind? Whether it's hunting, riding horses, or just sitting around a campfire. It's better on land you own. Southern Ag Credit can finance that land. Give our Ridgeland office a call at 601-499-2850. Jamie, Kevin, and Pate will get you started. Or visit us online at southernagcredit.com.
Where is your nearest Bank Plus? We're here. Here. And here. We're with you wherever. Whenever you need us. Your bank. Your plus. Bank Plus.
Welcome back to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguars, Coach Toby Collins. Last week, Jaguars defeated Oxford 56-43 on the road. Jake Norris was 16 of 21 passing, 294 yards and 3 touchdowns. Also, he carried the pigskin pretty well as well. He had 90 yards for 2 touchdowns, and just a host of players: Isaiah Spencer, Kendarius Brim, a lot of catches as well. Micah Jones really came in with some big catches, 38 yards in pass completions, along with a touchdown. So just a lot of people really kind of stepped up on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I think top to bottom, it was by far our best complete, or the most complete game offensively we played all year long, because we were really balanced offensively. We threw the ball, like you said, 21 times, completed 16 of them. I guess we threw it a few more than that, but Jake was 16 of 21 for whatever he had. Receivers did a great job running routes, getting open. The key thing that kind of gets lost in it, we targeted Isaiah a lot Friday night, but Jake did a good job of moving or spreading the wealth a little bit, because Ken Brim had a big night catching the football. Thomas Nichols had a good night. Micah Jones, our tight end, had I think 4 catches, and he actually dropped one in the end zone. It would have been another touchdown. O-line, offensive line wise, I thought they have finally come together, and we're able to play a couple more guys, keeps people fresh. So all in all, I thought it was a great night offensively. Connor Brown had a big night. Connor Brown's been a guy that has been a staple for us all year long, and he's a rep guy, and he's kind of hit his stride as a running back, and you saw Friday night in key moments when we needed 4th down conversions or 3rd down conversions, Connor Brown was in there getting what we needed. So it was a fun game to call. It was a fun game to watch. Very stressful, but like I said, to be able to come out on top and win a game in this region is always really, really special.
Yeah, 508 yards that Baxter and I both talked about on the drop by Micah Jones. I said, hey, watch out. They're coming back to that play, and it's going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened. So just a great way to just move the ball around, and it seemed to keep that Oxford defense off balance.
Yeah, and like I said, we're able to do so many things with our 2 quarterback system, and Jake provides the element of the quarterback run. Actually, the ball that Micah Jones caught for a touchdown and the one that he dropped, that's an RPO. He's got an opportunity to run that ball, and then there's 2 options on the throw. So just thought Coach Finley and our offensive staff did a really good job putting the plan together.
All right, up next, it's playoff time. We'll talk about the on-the-road playoff game, Madison Central here at South Panola, when we come back right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
When I was injured, I thought my season was over.
I was determined to get back in the game.
My Mississippi sports medicine surgeon drew up the perfect game plan.
My recovery, their game plan.
A game-winning combination.
20 physicians, 7 subspecialties, 1 focus. You, Mississippi Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Center.
Today's education can create a brighter future. That's why Gray Daniels Automotive is proud to support students right here in Mississippi. With our Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship Program, we award high school seniors who go above and beyond in the community with $2,500. And so far, Gray Daniels has given nearly $30,000 to deserving seniors. To nominate or apply for the Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship, visit graydanielsdriveseducation.com.
Professional Eye Care Associates has a large variety of designer eyewear for all your needs. Whether it's bifocals, specialty lenses for sports and hunting, or help with long hours of computer work, we can take care of you. If you prefer contact lenses, our professionals will guide you to ensure your best vision and optimal comfort through the variety of premium contact lens options available in our office. Call Professional Eye Care Associates to schedule an appointment to improve your vision today. 5 locations to serve you: Brandon, Canton, Madison, Ridgeland, and Yazoo City.
Wingstop.
Yep. Tonight, get your lemon pepper buttery fix. Or make it a sweet and spicy Korean Q affair. Or kick things up with a hint of mango habanero heat. Classic or boneless wings.
Who ate all the boneless?
You did.
Sounds like me.
Get flavor delivered to your door today at wingstop.com.
Welcome back to the Toby Collins Coaches Show, brought to you by our friends at Kincaid's Fine Clothing. I'm Bob Sullender, along with the head coach of the Madison Central Jaguar, Coach Toby Collins. Tonight, the Jaguars traveled to Batesville to take on the 8-2 South Panola Tigers in round 1 of the 6A playoffs. Long history between these two teams in the playoffs, but this will be the first time facing off against the Tigers. The Tigers are averaging 36 points per game while allowing the opponents 14 points per game. South Panola averaging 123 yards passing in the air and a lot of yards on the ground, 238 yards. And it seems like when you look at this team on tape, the way to stop them is to stop the running game. Yeah, it's going to be a physical brand of football for them. Just, like always, South Panola is going to run it right at you. They're very big up front offensively. The big running back, Petit, is one of the top guys in the state of Mississippi. We're going to have to do a good job of trying to get plus numbers in the box to slow the run game down. So if we can somehow get them off course, get them behind the chains, force them to do something they don't want to do or don't want to do a whole lot of it, which is throw the football, then we'll have success. If we let them just kind of keep pounding the rock and keep running it right down our throat, it's going to be a long night. It seems like your team really has a kind of that fortitude that when they do get behind, even on the road, like this past week with Oxford, it seems like, they're like, hey, we can still win this game. We can still come in and we do what we do, Madison Central football. And, so on the road, playoffs, I don't really think it matters for your team. No, our kids expect to win. I mean, they expect to win. They know the standard that's been set. And, it's this at this point in the season, this time of year, the pressure ramps up, the excitement ramps up. I mean, you're in the playoffs, that if you don't perform well this week, you could quite possibly be counting helmets and taking up uniforms next week. So our kids know what is at stake, and they know how to win. They expect to win, and I would expect nothing less tonight than them to go out and play with a lot of energy and enthusiasm, excitement, and do what they can to win the football game. Well, you have your off season. You have your before district play. You got your district play. Now, this is the playoffs. This is what it's all about. This is what you talk about, right? Win or go home. Yep. All right, that's it. Good luck tonight. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, up next to the field, Madison Central, South Panola, right here on the MC Big Blue Network, Super Talk Mississippi 97.3 FM.
There are people who go to the gym, and there are those who come to Madison HealthFlex Performance Training Center, a unique fitness experience, so much more than a gym.
Today's education can create a brighter future. That's why Gray Daniels Automotive is proud to support students right here in Mississippi. With our Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship Program, we award high school seniors who go above and beyond in the community with $2,500. And so far, Gray Daniels has given nearly $30,000 to deserving seniors. To nominate or apply for the Gray Daniels Drives Education Scholarship, visit graydanielsdriveseducation.com.
Quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.